CJ Kerry Eggers, Portland Tribune. On those nights when you're hot, sometimes it starts right from the start. Tonight, you look like you're in a rhythm right away. Did you feel that way?
Yeah, after the air ball, I felt like I had a good workout. Diet has been pretty good these last couple of weeks. Being able to be at home, having Chef prepare the meals for me. Shout out to my guy, Chef B. He's been doing a great job, but my body just feels good. Coming off an injury, being able to kind of find a rhythm, being able to get up and down, and this is probably this is my fourth game since I got injured. So being able to find that rhythm is very important for me. So being able to get in the gym on those off days and stuff like that, guys rebounding and stuff, has helped.
Second row right.
Sean Hyken, Bleacher Report. Why do you think it is, CJ, that Russ and Dame kind of bring it out of each other and have that extra edge when they play each other the way that they do?
Two pit bulls, man. You got two competitive guys who play hard, who are well-known, all-stars, faces of their franchises, and the stakes are high. So, if you're a competitor, you look forward to these moments and these opportunities to not only put yourself on the map, but put your team on the map.
To the right.
CJ, Jason Quick, The Athletic. Why do you think you and Dame work together
Why do we work together?
so well? So well.
Okay. I think it's a combination of a lot of things, stemming from our upbringing, how we were raised by our parents, what we've gone through to get to this point, going to small schools. We have a similar story. We've been friends since before we became teammates. Both broke our fifth metatarsal. Both had the same question marks, coming into the NBA. Can they make their teammates better? Can he score at this level? Can he score at all three levels? Can he be an all-star? Can he be this? Can he be that? Now, can he win in the playoffs? I think that we've had the same question marks, and we're both competitive, hungry, and willing to do whatever it takes to win. And I think that's why we play well together, because I don't really care, how I do individually. I just want to win, and I think he feels the same way, and that's what makes us get along so well.
Back row center.
CJ, Eric Anderson, USA Today. When you, I think you guys were down 7 in the second quarter, when Dame and Russ kind of got into it, and then you guys made that rally. Did that give you guys a little bit of momentum, him setting the tone a little bit with Russ?
Yeah, defensively, he's taken the challenge. He's been aggressive. We've tried to guard with 5 and to make it as difficult as possible, but it's a game of runs. We knew they were going to go on a run at some point throughout the game. We went on a run, then we kind of withstood another run, and you can't really waver or worry or panic. It's a long game. 48 minutes is a long time, and I think that, based on what we've gone through historically, we're battle-tested, and we look forward to the opportunity, regardless of if we're down 7, up 7.
On your right, CJ.
Kevin Pelton, ESPN.com. CJ, when you first had the knee injury, was there a moment where you thought you might not be able to get back for the playoffs, and is there a greater appreciation of this opportunity because of that?
Yeah, when I first got hurt, I thought it was meniscus. I thought it was meniscus, PCL, MCL. It was in that area, so I was very afraid. I was thinking about the timelines, and having seen so many injuries in my career, understanding how long each injury takes, I was just praying, like, please don't be meniscus. And when the MRI came back, I kind of just smiled. I was like, yep, this is it. This is a sign. It's meant for me to be able to come back. And I just rehabbed twice a day. I spent a lot of time with Logan and the staff, and just trying to figure out ways to speed up the process. I didn't sit on the bench for the first 5 games because I was rehabbing during halftime and just kind of figuring out how to get back as fast as possible. And once I was able to do some one-on-one with Steve Blake and kind of move around, I was like, okay, I'm going to be able to play a couple games before the playoff starts. And I'm just thankful for the opportunity, man. It's a blessing to be able to play this game at the highest level. Seeing Nurk go down, it just kind of gives you a clarity and an understanding that, you shouldn't take this game for granted ever, and you should be thankful for the opportunity to play. So, in his honor and him not being able to play, I want to make sure I take full advantage.
Right up front, CJ.
Jared Cowley, KGW. What impact have Maurice Harkless and Alfred Camino had in this game tonight and also in the series against the Thunder?
They've been great for us all season. I think Dame, hit the nail right on the head saying, how important they are to our team. It doesn't always show up on the stat sheet. They do a lot of the little dirty work, guarding the best guy on the other team, a wing like Paul George, having to fight through screens, having to rebound, not getting a lot of shots. And then when you do get a corner 3 or wing 3, you're expected to make it. So, that's a different type of pressure and a different type of role that doesn't always get valued and appreciated. But we appreciate what they do. We wouldn't be in this position without them. And I think that Mo has showed his versatility all season long, especially late, and Chief has been great for us all season.
Last question, back row, please.
Jamie Hudson, NBC Sports Northwest. CJ, how valuable was Myers coming off the bench in the second half?
Yeah, I was happy for him. He brought some great energy. He got caught, in a couple of switches, moved his feet well. Challenge, got a block that they called a goaltend. Knocked down some jumpers, gave us good space and good energy. So he's a guy who's always, jacked up. He's a guy who can get the crowd really involved. So I was good to see him bang a 3 tonight and do his little celebration.
Thanks, CJ.
Yeah.